Zanaya. Tropical. How you doing? Happy Valentine's Day, beautiful. Happy Valentine's Day. We look, for my lunchtime, I didn't even really eat lunch, but I just decided to go and sit out in my car. Hey Bree, how you doing, love? And I was surfing and I saw that Rita was on, and we had a good time over there on Rita for lunch, even though I didn't get to stay on much because I had to take my butt back to work, but I didn't get to stay on long. But I enjoyed myself hanging out over there at Miss Rita's place for Valentine's lunch day. How y'all doing? I know you happy, Bree, that you said Sunday was your last day, so you get to get some rest now, girl. You get to get some rest. Y'all, don't forget, thumbs up this video. Only one person? Thumb up the video. Tropical, you say, Rita, my girl. I know, right? You know, you've been around forever. You know, I've always loved me some Miss Rita and her kids and everybody. I've just always loved them as a family. And I enjoyed myself over there. I was just like she had me cracking up. Your brother's birthday is today, Belle. Oh my God, happy birthday to your brother. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Belle's brother. Happy, wonderful, blessed, amazing birthday to you. And many more. Y'all know I can't sing. I don't be confessing that I can sing, and I don't be trying, but I will sing. Everybody know I will sing the birthday song to any and everybody. If it's your birthday, I will sing the birthday song to you. I will sing it to you, to your loved ones, to your mom, to your dad, to your sisters, to your aunts, to your cousins. Honey, I will sing. I see your name is coming up a lot in the beef sector. A tropical, I don't even understand. Okay, I don't even understand. Like, it's the beef. I'm not even in the beef sector anymore. You know, I don't even do beef. Just like Rita said, I couldn't have said it better. Like Rita said, Miss Gina left, and Miss Gina came back on a whole new different realm. Like, I don't even do nothing that's even remotely got to do with the beef sector. But they got to be really bored. You have to be really bored and really not getting nothing. No coins, no numbers, no nothing to come for me. To come after me. Because for once, everybody know, look, right now, 6 people in my chat. 6 people and 2 thumbs up. Don't nobody fucking be over here. Don't nobody come to my house, because my house is boring. I'm boring as fuck. The only people that come over here is like-minded people. If you are about family, if you are, about working, if you about hustling, if you about, just taking care of yourself, your needs, and doing you, those are the people that come over here. People that want to strengthen other people. If you want to strengthen other people, they come over here. Other than that, don't nobody come over here, because we don't do mess. We don't do drama. I don't allow none of that shit over here. So in order for somebody to stop bringing my name up in some fuck shit and all of that, you really, you thirsty. That's all I gotta say. Tropical, they gotta really be fucking thirsty. Really be thirsty. Okay? Come on. Exactly. I don't bother nobody. I don't talk about nobody. Since we came back, what do I talk? I talk about the same shit every day. The same shit. We talk about tarot reading. We talk about psychics, empaths. We talk about motivating. We talk about structure. You strengthening others. Like, that's the shit we talk about. We talk about starting new businesses. different things like that. We talk about work, you know, we talk about vacations, we talk about just loving each other and pleasing each other and looking out for each other. You gotta be a thirsty motherfucker to bring my name up over and over and over and over in some stuff for a like, click, and a view. Because don't nobody give a damn about what I gotta say. Life in general is another topic we spend time on. Exactly, life in general. It's nothing. We don't talk about nothing where everybody says, let's go over to Miss Gina. Nobody comes over to see only those that care for me, those that if they happen to get, that like me and they happen to realize I'm on live, they'll pretty much say, oh, Miss Gina, I'm just stopping through. I saw you were on. Hello, how you doing? And then they keep it moving. Nobody else comes. I don't get no big numbers or anything over here unless I'm cussing somebody out. And even then, it ain't a lot of fucking people. It's a few. It's more than 20. You know, it's a few. But everybody know they know if I'm cursing a motherfucker out, they deserved it. It's got to be something real serious and real deep, because I don't get into that. I don't do that. I'm too busy focusing on me. I work too fucking hard. They just asked me at this community. When I left. They were like, Miss Gina, you coming back? I said, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. They're like, you sure you coming back? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, look, I know all about this community. I worked over here 1,001 times. You know, I said to them, yeah, I'm coming back. I shall return. I'll be back. But that's all I do. Work, take care of my family. Y'all see what the fuck I do. Y'all saw me when my grandbaby come. What did y'all do? See me play with and talk to my grandbaby, which is what I'm about to go home and do right now. Actually, I gotta go and I got him a few things yesterday, and they told me he needed some more stuff, and I wanted to go to like Sam's Club or one of them to get him a big huge thing of diapers, and so I gotta go. I have to go and do that. But that's the shit I do. I talk boring shit. Like my shit is about life. You know, that's the reason why I share my life. It is not about, I don't give a damn what nobody doing and don't do it. Cause that don't feed me. That don't clothe me. That don't take care of me. That don't protect me. Just like before. Remember when my truck broke down? Y'all remember. Remember when my truck broke down? It cost me $700 to fix my truck. Guess what? Me worrying about what these clowns saying and doing, me going back and forth with these fools, that's not going to get my truck fixed. That's not going to get me to and from work. Nobody cares. If I got it fixed or if I didn't get it fixed, if I'm still taking an Uber or if I'm walking, nobody fucking cares. They not gonna go and do a whole big video on, oh, Miss Gina, you know, she couldn't get the money to get her truck fixed. She walking now. Nobody cares. Nobody gives a fuck. So now you got fuck boys and broads on here talking about nothing. Talking about bullshit. It's not even worth answering, because the shit sounds so fucking stupid. It sounds made up. It don't make no sense. Especially when I'm not even in the mess. So you gotta be one boring motherfucker to pick on the least talked about, worried about bitch on here. Cause ain't nobody worried about me. Ain't nobody talking about me but the dummies who ain't got shit. And they figure, let's pull Miss Gina name out of a hat. So that's going to get some attention. Don't nobody give no flying fucks. And you have to be very thirsty. Like literally very thirsty. Of all the people you could have talked about all the people you could have brought to, all the people that you could have brought up to eat, to make some coins off of. Because you ain't gonna make no coins off me. Nobody don't give a fuck about what it is that I do. And shit, if I got on this motherfucker butt ass naked, you know what they gonna say? Ooh, shit, Miss Gina was on here butt ass naked, titties hanging to the floor, and every goddamn thing, honey, big belly swinging left to right. That's what they gonna say, and they gonna move the fuck on. They gonna move the fuck on the same way they did when I came on here in my bra and I did my dance. I had me a fucking fun, had me a ball, but I was doing me. And guess what happened? Please. It got talked about for a day or two, you know, and after that day or two, it was old news because other shit came about. So you got to be really, really thirsty and don't have shit else to do. When you going way back in the archives to Dr. Phil, Dr. Phil, y'all bringing some old, see, and I said this before. This is how you know when a motherfucker have no life and they don't have nothing else to do and they can't think of nothing, they don't have no, when they go back in the archives and recirculate shit. When you gotta be that fucking thirsty that you gotta go back and recirculate old fucking, my kids damn near grown. My kids damn near grown, and you motherfuckers is going back recirculating old shit, trying to twist around up some new lies. That don't even make it. You really don't got shit else to do because it's a lot of other shit that you could be doing. Really, it's really a lot of other shit that you could be doing rather than trying to rejuvenize old piece of old raggedy ass news. That wasn't even news, really. Like me being on Dr. Phil, that wasn't no fucking news. Everybody and their mama, and they dead. So now what? I was on Dr. Phil. So the fuck what? Like who? Twilight. She been hating. That ain't news. She's been hating. This the same bitch that anybody that listens to her, you gotta be stuck on stupid somewhere. This the same broad that came out. She wanted her daughter to be mixed and look mixed so bad that she lied and said the little girl, you know, is half Italian. And now this the same bitch that smokes and gets high and do all kind of shit. She jealous of me. You know why she jealous? Because I don't do that fuck shit around my children. I don't do that. I don't pick up motherfucker. And y'all see me go to Walmart 1,001 times. I don't pick up nasty ass niggas and a motherfucker. This bitch been wanting to be me since day one. Since day one, she wanted to be me. She wished she could look like me. She wished she had my skin color. The bitch wished she could be a mother like me. She wished her raggedy ass daughter looked like my children. This bitch she been jealous. She been jealous. Okay? She been jealous. My garage, okay? We hang out in the garage. My heated garage look better than this bitch whole entire apartment. My garage. So you listen to her? How you listen to a bottom bitch? That's what I want to know. How do anybody listen to a low class bottom bitch that bitch ain't doing better than me on my worst day? She wish she lived like me. She wish she had what I have. And she don't. And that's the reason why what can she hate on? Tell me, what can she hate on? Because the bitch don't got nothing better than me. She ain't doing nothing nowhere near, but my children is doing better than this hoe. My children. This bitch needs to get a whole life. She can't do nothing but hate. She can't do, I laugh. Bitch, you funny. You funny. This is is a bitch that wants shit quick, fast, and in a motherfucking hurry. She pimps her daughter out like her mammy pimped her out. And you ain't got shit to show for it. You have nothing to show for it. Not no nice clothes, not no name brand, not no new ass apartment. Like, even the motherfucker, let me tell you something. Even the motherfuckers in the hood and the projects, if you walked in some of those girls' apartments, if you walked in, go to the projects, if you walked in some of those girls, you have to take a second. You be like, wait a minute, what the fuck? Cause them broads shit be so fucking sharp. They had that motherfucker decked out so motherfucking sharp. You be like, I know I done stepped into the Twilight Zone. And these are women, these are females that want to have something. They not living beyond their means, but they take their motherfucking money and they go and spend it on their homes. They spend it on their children. My children don't even wear name brand shit. And these little girls, these little young girls, they children wearing Nikes and Jordans and Pradas and Gucci and all this shit. They driving around, look nice cars and everything. This bitch, you own a motherfucking tin can and your shit ain't together. And you trying to talk about somebody? I don't even know why ain't nobody laughing at that bitch. Y'all, yeah, you gotta be stupid or stuck on stupid to even listen to anything that she look like she wanna say about me when the bitch ain't doing better than me. How you listen to a bitch that ain't doing even better than you? Most of her motherfucking viewers that's on there, she ain't even doing better than them. And you trying to talk about some motherfucker? She a joke. She a whole joke. A lot of them is. They get on here and talk about everybody else. And it's just like, what do you got? These the same. I eat at 8:45 this morning. And I'm 6:05. Okay? I clocked out 6. This the fuck I do every morning. I don't have time to wake up, roll over, and get on fucking camera and lie and make up shit about another bitch because I need some coins. Every time this broad need money, she go to y'all and lie and steal and be deceitful and scam. And these motherfuckers, and y'all still listening to her? Everybody, and you still paying attention to her? This is a person that don't give two flying fucks about nobody. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't listen and condone shit from no bitch that ain't doing better than me. You can't tell me a motherfucking thing. You can't tell me a motherfucking thing. Oh, let this bitch go and try to pour salt on me or say anything about me and that when that bitch ain't doing better than me. She not doing better than me. How the fuck can you say anything about me, bitch? You ain't doing better than me. My children are doing better than you. It's that kind of rhetoric. You know, it's that kind of sad ass shit when you see and people sit and y'all sit there and listen. And you sit there and follow. Like I said before, I was listening to this young lady on Bigo. And the young lady said, how do you follow and pay attention to somebody that ain't doing better than you, that ain't got more than you? How they gonna show you something? What she gonna show y'all? How to live in a better tin can with a motherfucking air conditioner in the motherfucking window? That's what she gonna show you. That's about the only thing that she could show you. The bitch can't show you how to get a house, but she sure talk about everybody that's got one. She sure talk about everybody that's got a fucking house. I've been in my house 3 years. I've been in my motherfucking house 3 years. How long has she been in that raggedy, roach infested ass apart piece of shit over there? How long has she been over there? Bitch, you was still living in that when I was homeless. When I was homeless, you was still living in that same piece of shit. So how could anybody listen to a motherfucker that ain't got shit, ain't about shit, ain't doing shit. That's the gag. That's the gag. So it just tells me where that mindset is. Right. Thank you, Tropical. I ain't gotta say no more. Thank you, Tropical. That was it. You just put the icing on the cake right there. The bitch is trash. The bitch is trash. She lower than trash. But I always want to talk about somebody that's doing something, that's got something. Them same motherfuckers was over, if y'all remember, when she called herself trying to throw Deanna on the bus because Deanna owned property and land. Make that make sense. But bitch, don't you own an apartment? Don't you own a raggedy ass apartment? Okay? That you still paying on that ain't worth shit? Make that make sense. Make that make sense. People's minds and shit is all fucked up. This is why I teach minds. This is why I teach my daughters and them and my sons and them. Think for yourself. Don't try to be like nobody. Don't try to act like nobody. Don't envy no motherfucking body. Be you. Be you. Do your own thing. Because most of these motherfuckers out here, they ain't got shit. They don't know where their next meal's coming from. If, like I said before, and I'll say it again, when this shit ends, these motherfuckers don't have a trade. They don't have a trade. They don't have an idea. They don't have an idea of how to go out and make some money. You know why? Because they've been dependent on Google for so long. They've been dependent on a check from Google for so long, and once that shit shut down again, they gonna be lost. She depends on this. Bitch don't get up and clock in at no 9 to 5. She don't get up. She not trying to do something that will better mind her daughter. She's showing her daughter the same fuck shit that her mama showed her. And bitch, you try to talk about me? My kids are educated. My kids are educated. Okay, very educated. They all live good. They all live real good. Got jobs. Even the young ones had jobs. And got them not because they needed them, because they wanted them. See, when you got a child that wants their own, even though they don't have to get, that says a lot about the mother. That says a lot about the mother. That's that man educated. You're supposed to be teaching your child how to work, how to survive, how to own some shit. This bitch on here on a camera. That's the only thing that she can show hers. Mans don't do cameras and shit. They don't do this shit. Honey, them people, they gonna, thank you, Tropical. Love you, baby. They are going to keep on talking, keep on sweating, keep on being mad. You know why? Because anytime you got something that is real, you got something that is honest, you have something that is genuine, and you have something that everybody loves, you gonna always get them motherfuckers that want to go try to do whatever they can to tear it down. And you know what I do? I smile and I laugh, and because I know I'm covered. I know I'm good. I know my family is good. I know my grandkids are good. We doing so lovely that I ain't never got to get on here and argue and fight and put another woman down for shit. Because I got my own and I'm doing my thing. See, when you ain't got your own and when you ain't doing your thing, that's when you got to put another woman down for nothing. Why? What is they gonna get? Again, I asked that question after they said all they said, and after they've done all that they've gonna do. Now what? Now what? Now what? Same with you dummies that believe it. Okay, let's just say you dummies, those of you that believe everything they said, everything, and you think everything that they said was true. What is that gonna change? Now what? What is that gonna change? Because you didn't give me shit then. You didn't give me shit then. You ain't gonna give me shit now. And ain't shit gonna change later. So what is the fucking point? What is the fucking point of bringing up some shit? Bring up some shit that I did today. Bring up some shit that I did yesterday. Motherfucker, miss me with the fuck shit about what the fuck happened 3, 4, 5 motherfucking years ago, 10 years ago. What the fuck? My daughter was 16, she's 27. 27, that's a motherfucking decade ago that Dr. Phil video was brought up, and that's supposed to prove what? Only thing it proves that shit, we was on motherfucking national motherfucking TV and I got my motherfucking coins out of it. That's all it proves. But so after y'all get through talking about it and it's all said and done, then now what? Yeah, you listen to all these dumb. This is what I said about when everything ends, when everything falls apart, when you have those people that's gonna follow the dummies right into hell, and then you're gonna have very few that's gonna follow leaders. It's going to be very few that's going to follow the leaders into the kingdom. You're going to have very few. You're going to be able to see where the line ends, because that's going to be how few that's going to follow the leaders into the kingdom, and all the rest of you dummies is going to be following these fools like you following them now. You know how I know? Because you're following them right now. You ain't questioning nobody. Even when the bitch was trying to pull all this shit on James Caldwell, nobody even said, but this bitch still living in the goddamn. She ain't came up nowhere. Say something when a bitch has came up. See, y'all can see where Miss Gina came up. I came up on the bitch 3, 4 times. Okay, I went from being homeless. I went from living in a hotel. I went from being in a cold ass van with no motherfucking heat in it or anything to moving in a beautiful ass luxurious apartment. And then I came up on a bitch again because I moved out of that motherfucker into a beautiful ass rocking ass house crib. And y'all still listen to this dumb bitch that ain't came up not a half an inch. Ain't came up not a half an inch. But she's still talking shit and pouring salt on everybody else. That tells me already where the mentality is of the people that's watching and listening to that. That's why I'm gonna continue to do me. And I'll be on here for those of you tonight that want to get a tarot reading. Honey, the queen will be on here. I'm giving 5 free readings and the rest will be paid. And I'm finna be doing my motherfucking thing. Okay, I just got off work from clocking in, making money, clocking out, making my motherfucking mini mansion over here and finna get in front of a goddamn camera and make some more ends. While this bitch still in the same dump, wishing that she can have my life. Wishing that she can have my life. Bitch, bye. It's a joke. Y'all gotta get it together. Really. Y'all gotta get it together. I bought, let me tell y'all, the girl at the place, they was selling Girl Scout cookies over there at the office, and she got all of us some Girl Scout cookies. So I got these for my grandbaby. I'm finna go in the house and give my grandbaby some of these cookies. And like I said, I'm gonna play with them for a little bit, go run to the store. And I will see you guys Hey, y'all want some tarot readings? If y'all just want to watch and kick it with the kid, with the queen, come on back now. You hear? Ta-ta for now.